Hello, I'm at the Aviation Museum at Oberschleissheim in the north of Munich, and yeah, here we go. 104 Starfighter, probably a G version. I've never ever seen one of these up and live. Looking pretty flash. I wanted to see the chord of the thickness of the wings, but unfortunately they've got protectors on them at the moment, so you can see they're removed before flight. So I can't really see, except just at the end there you can kind of see how thick it is. It is quite thin. But yeah, just the Starfighter, it's just, I don't know, it's just one of those aircraft, really iconic aircraft, even though they're really, they're also called the Widowmaker, because they crashed a lot as well. So, but yeah, just look very fast, very mean, just magic. It looks like a Starfighter basically from space. Over here you've got, I think it's a Dornier, hang on a minute, I have to read the thing. Dornier Do 31. You're looking at the rear end of it basically, so reading the thing, the little panel thing, it basically said that NATO tried to create a VTOL, or vertical takeoff landing aircraft that could take a 3-ton truck, so you've got the little ramp at the back over here. And yeah, this thing, the jets actually flew out from those pontoons at the end of their wing, straight down, and the thing basically went straight upright. So you can kind of see that over here on this thingo, this diagram here. So the jets are basically coming out of there, pushing it up, and then you had forward from these jets basically sitting here, sort of thing. So it sucked it in and then pushed it down. So yeah, won't ever see one of these outside of probably Germany. So it's kind of special seeing this. A mean looking plane as well. Eurofighter over there. I've seen heaps of those on the internet flying around, and yeah, I've got a Tornado just at the back over there. So I'll just get off me and I'll just flick it around so you can see some other stuff. So now you can see the German Tornado sitting in there, and there's a Sabre as well. I don't know if you can get in some good light. So Sabre's there, Tornado's got the sun behind, Starfighter, so you can get a better picture of that. And yeah, pretty clean museum. Come over here, and yeah, there's a few other things as well. So there's like a rocket pod here, and then up and over the back there's another VTOL plane sitting there, coming around, avoiding the skiddies. And then over here we have a fish bed, another one, and again in these German colours as well. And you can see there's another MiG-15 over there in the back, and on the tail you can kind of see, you can scan in enough, there's a Polish handle there, so it's a Polish MiG. So there you go, fish bed, and there you go, better sun. It's better there, I think. So another fish bed. The front of a Fiat 91. I don't know what they're doing with it, but you can basically walk over to it, stand up and have a look. You can even get in the aircraft. Shall I? I don't know. But yeah, that's the aircraft itself. Even a second seat at the back. Have a look at. And then, yep, so Fiat Gina. You can see which part it is. Here's the front part. So just here's some flight helmets. I don't know what well, these ones are 1956 to 65. This is more likely the Sabre. Over here, 73 to 80. That's probably most likely for the Starfighter, and then probably more current one just there, which is probably for the Eurofighter. You've got some flight suits, 65, 70, 65 at the back there as well. So, and then they've got all these displays, but they're all written in German, so I have no idea what they're saying. Maybe this is what I need to be reading. Yes, they've got it in English. Lots of pages to read. Might read that later. So right around the other end of the exhibition hall, the Starfighter is just over the back there, and all those other planes I just showed you are over there. So this is the, I guess this is probably the northern end. You can see here an old Dornier Do 24 flying boat, and I think these are the ones that they basically bombed in Broome. So yeah, anyway, so that's what it looks like when it's intact, not in pieces like you can see in Broome. Moving around, got helicopters, got a C-47 up there, and over the back you've got a, it's basically a Heinkel 111. I'll try and get footage from up the top there to have a look. But yeah, it's an old German bomber, but it's a Spanish signals and whatnot, so yeah. So all sorts of stuff, all very, very good. So yeah, there you go. So we're now at the top of the steps, or just about, looking down on that Dornier Do 24. You can see the Dornier VTOL aircraft. There you can see it's a 31, and this you can see the pontoon, or the pod where the air would come in and then eject down. So that's those ones over there. That's the tail of the Dornier. Going around, you can see the floats as well. Coming around, not very good with the light, but you can see the C-47, the DC-3, and then down here you can see the Heinkel 111 in Spanish roundels. So yeah, there used to be in the war a gun, bang bangs there, guns there, and some at the front. So they've kind of really packed in a lot of aircraft. A lot of them don't get a Guernsey, because they're just focusing on the main ones like the Heinkel here. But there's a lot of gliders and just single prop planes in and around the place. You see the gliders on the roof, and then on this side there's not so many gliders, but yeah, I don't know what this plane is. I probably did read it. Yeah, interesting thing with that was the jet engine on the on top of the wing, not underneath it. So yeah, not a bad little museum. That's not little, it's quite big actually, but it's kind of spread out. So just coming around so you can see the Heinkel a bit better. So here, these are a couple of models of them. So that's how it currently looks. That's how it kind of looked in the war. You can see the guns and stuff on it. And that's what a real one looks like. Nose to tail. Yeah, so there you go. So there's the main exhibition hall. Pretty much seen most of it now.